As we take a look here at current temperatures, we actually do have a severe thunderstorm warning for parts of British Columbia, and a tornado watch is in effect throughout Saskatchewan as well. So in that southwestern portion of Saskatchewan, there is a tornado watch as well as a severe thunderstorm warning. Of course, still that heat warning in effect for parts of Ontario and Quebec. We see that 36 degrees still lingering in Toronto, that 34 over in Windsor, 31 in Sudbury, and that system is making its way over to us as well. As we take a look here at our current temperatures, we're seeing that increase in temperatures. Right now, 6 o'clock on a Monday, we shouldn't be seeing 28 degrees right now along the western coastline, but we are continuing to see that. Again, that heat dome is pushing into our region, so we are going to feel the impacts of that, as well as humidex values. Of course, there's a little bit of moisture in the air, so that humidity is going to be hanging around as well, really increasing those temperatures, especially tonight along that western coastline of New Brunswick, as well as into western parts of Nova Scotia as it pushes its way into our region. So it is going to be something that we will consider. As we take a look here at those dew points, we are seeing higher dew points as well because there is more moisture in the air, and then that relative humidity hanging around, especially along coastlines. So that's where we'll really start to feel that impact overnight into the early hours of tomorrow. Taking a look at our night, we are seeing mostly clear throughout most of the Maritimes except for northern parts of New Brunswick. Now we are going to see some showers overnight as well as some thunderstorm potential, and then tomorrow it's going to be hot. So we are seeing that risk of thunderstorms hanging around a little bit in the afternoon as well as some scattered rain. But again, those warm temperatures with that heat settling into our region, and the humidex will be a factor as well. So those humidex values will be rather high. So just make sure you are taking precautions. Even if there is some cloud coverage, we are going to feel those hot temperatures looking at 34 pretty much along that western coast, a little bit cooler over in the St. John area as we head over into Tuesday. Now on Prince Edward Island, again, much of that heat really settling into the region. We're seeing those 30s across the board, and then as we head into Cape Breton, again with that warm weather, those high UV index rays as well hanging around. We're going to continue to see that into central parts of Nova Scotia. Some fog, especially along the coastline in the morning. Again, that humidity in the air is going to be a factor, and we're seeing those warmer temperatures again hanging through western parts of Nova Scotia. So watching that timeline, we are continuing to see that rain hanging around into the early hours of Tuesday morning. Then we'll see some scattered showers throughout mostly New Brunswick before they make their way into central parts of Nova Scotia, hanging around a little bit over in Prince Edward Island as well. So taking a look at our 7-day planner, then we are seeing a decrease in temperatures as we head later into the week once this heat clears out of our region, but we are seeing mostly sunny conditions. It'll be much the same for Nova Scotia as well. So we are going to continue to see those warmer temperatures hanging around through Tuesday into Wednesday, and then things start to cool down as we head a little bit later into the week. Those lows looking a little bit warmer than what we're used to seeing at this time of year, but we will continue to see those drop as we head later into the week as well as into Prince Edward Island, much of the same. Mostly sunny conditions Tuesday before we see some rain coming through overnight, that 30 degrees for Tuesday. And then we see a significant dip in those temperatures as that heat moves out of our region. Todd?
All right, thank you.